Hi everyone, welcome to this screencast on how to use Overdrive, our ebook and audiobook service. We're here on the Albany High Library website at albanyfalconlibrary.weebly.com. We're going to head right over to the catalog page, and across the top there's two buttons that are important. If you have an Albany Public Library card, you can use it here with their Overdrive ebooks and audiobooks, but if you don't worry, because we have access to Capital Region BOCES Overdrive. Now, the first question they're going to ask us is, well, what school district are you in? We're going to choose Albany Schools. And then next, it's going to ask us to please click here to sign into the service. We're going to choose the blue button that says Albany City School District Sign On. If you're a student, you're going to use your student ID number and your password. And if you're a faculty or staff member, you're just going to use your username. Now, the landing page gives us the platform, and depending on your level, if you're in grades kindergarten through 5, you'll have access to the elementary school catalog. And if you're in grades 6 through 12, you'll have access to the 6 through 12 catalog. If you're faculty or staff, you'll have access to all of it. The first place I always like to go to under collections is most popular. And what I like to see here and point out is the difference between ebooks and audiobooks. If we go right here to Michelle Obama's book, you can see that the icon of the book is grayed out. So that book is checked out and it's not available. It's an ebook that you swipe right to turn the page. Now, the audiobook is shown with a pair of headphones. It's also checked out. It's not available. But the ebook version is. So one of the things I like to do is sort by available now, because what I want to see is what can I borrow right now, not what can I have later. And you'll see that there's all of these titles are available. So let's say, for example, I want to take a look at the Hunger Games. Now, you can go right into sample it, whether it's an audio sample or a book sample. We'll just listen to this for a second.
Scholastic Audio presents The Hunger Games.
That's good. We don't need to do more than that. And then if you want to borrow that, you just click on the borrow button. And as you can see, it says I have 5 out of 10 checkouts remaining. Capital Region BOCES gives Albany students up to 10 books to have out at one time. And if I go to my checkouts, you'll see the other titles I have checked out. Again, you can have up to 10. And you can have, audiobooks or ebooks. It doesn't matter. If you have a cell phone or if you have a device, you can also download the ebook or audiobook to that device as well. One of the other things I like to use is the subject search. Let's say you're really into perhaps science fiction or fantasy. There's some great titles here. You can search that way. Again, I always like to turn on the available now because I want to see what's available right now. Gosh, if you haven't read Internment, this is an amazing title right now, very popular. That's really good. And I can't believe it's checked in, so borrow it if you want. And then lastly, under the levels, you can go into actual Lexile measure, interest level, etc. This is Capital Region BOCES Overdrive service. I hope you found this helpful. Take care.